Hi friends, it's Peggy Noe from prettypapercards.com. I'm here today with my little Yorkshire Terrier Ellie on a nice warm Wednesday afternoon. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and what I do on these live Facebook and YouTube lives is I demonstrate some of the Stampin' Up! Product by making cards and different projects. And I love to have you with me. I love to have you popping on. So welcome, welcome. I'm checking to see if we're live. We always have to do that. Okay, I see that I am, which is a good thing, a very good thing. Today, here in northern San Diego County, where I live, it is 101 degrees outside my patio right now. Linda, good to see you. And so we have a bit of a hot temperature. This is kind of this, typical. We're going to be hot. Marcia, good to see you. You're going to take your grandson home and you'll be right back. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Tracy, happy Wednesday. Yeah, so it's 101 outside, which is very typical, and we'll probably have this even all the way through Halloween. And then right after that, like on November 1st, everything cools down. That's generally. Yeah, we don't always know. Carol, yeah, it is. It is hot. But we have an air conditioning. We're all totally happy. We're in our air conditioning. And Roz, good to see you. So we're happy campers. I stay inside and stamp, and Ellie hangs out with me. Today I've got a little leash on her. I don't know if you can see. It's a cute purple leash. She has a pink one from outside. But we've got a Vicki Eakins, good to see you. Yes, she's a pretty girl. I've got a leash on her because she has been running around and doing things she shouldn't be doing. She's feeling a little, pesky, I guess I would say. So I've got her on a long leash right with me, and she calms right down and she's happy, and then we don't have to close all the doors of the house. So she's 10. You wouldn't think she'd be so spunky, but anyway, she's been a little bit fun. Eleanor, good to see you. And Ellie is getting, she's going to be groomed on Friday right before I come on. We're going to have a mobile groomer to come and groom her. I've never done that before, so we have it all lined up. Oh, Vicki, 110 in southern Arizona. Oh. But you're probably just like us here. You're just staying in your air conditioning. I understand. But boy, you guys have been over 100 for ages and ages. I'm so sorry. Lori, good to see you. So anyway, Ellie's going to get groomed Friday afternoon right before we do our live. So I'm so excited that when we come on, she'll be all pretty and spiffed up. She's not going to get too much of a haircut on her body, but I want him to really shape up her face a little bit. Texas 95 tomorrow, 107. Yeah, it's continuing. It's continuing for a while. It really is. So I think I've been mentioning to you guys that next week, at the end of the week, the 24th through that's a Thursday, all the way through Sunday, I'm going to be gone to an event, a Stampin' Up! Event. Linda Brady, good to see you, called Backstage. It's for leaders, and I'm going with Dr. Robin. Many of you know Dr. Robin, and also Sue Moore, my two downline that are at that level. So we are all going to Las Vegas. Yes, it's true. Oh, you have a mobile groomer? Okay. I've heard good things. Thanks, Roz. So anyway, the three of us, we're not going together. Robin and I are going together, and Sue is going separately, but we are all going to Las Vegas we're staying inside the whole time, but it's like a 3-day event for top leaders, and they're going to teach us business marketing and stuff like that. But we are also going to have a great time. You guys know that. I've told you that. So what I wanted to let you know is I'm not going to do any lives next week because Wednesday is the day before I go and I've got a lot to prepare. And then Friday I'll be gone. But watch my Facebook page, this Facebook page, because I'm going to be posting pictures. So you're going to see pictures of everything we do. We've got several pals going. I'm part of Mary Fish's group. She's my upline. And so there are some pals going. So the pals are going to hang out together. And so be watching for some fun pictures because we're going to have a lot of fun. But all that to say, while I'm gone, I'm going to do for my blog and for all of you special customer appreciation days. And I'm going to show you a little bit about that as we go through our project today. So customer appreciation days. Okay, I'm going to put Ellie down and we'll get started with our news, the news and announcements and stuff. I hope you've all used your July coupons that you got for your July orders. You got coupons. And I hope you've all used them because you can only use them in August. Definitely use them. Get your value out of those because you got them, and I want you to use those coupons. It's worth it. And you remember that all kits are on sale this month, not Paper Pumpkin, but all the kits. The online kits that when you go on the online store, you look under kits. And I've already shown you, I have the little bulletin board. I have there's a birthday book that has, it's a binder book, lightweight though, and a plastic binder thing, but a page for months, and you put everybody's birthday card in there, and it comes with, 12 or so birthday cards that you make. Very inexpensive, great value. They're all on sale. Good. Cindy, you've used yours. Cindy, let me ask you a question. Is today your birthday? I think I saw something about that. Am I nuts, or did I see that it's your birthday? Let us know, because if it's your birthday, we are very excited that you're on here with us and we want to celebrate with you. So let me know. I'm going to be watching carefully to see if you tell me it's your birthday. Cindy from Canada, Cindy Reed. So what am I talking about? Okay, I'm talking about yes, my customer appreciation. Cindy, happy birthday! I thought it might be your birthday. You guys, everybody say happy birthday to Cindy. Congratulations! What a sweet thing that you would come on here on your birthday, Cindy. Wow, many blessings to you. Thank you for coming on. Oh gosh. Wow, I don't know that we've ever had anybody on their birthday that I was aware of. So that's very exciting. Okay, yes, my customer appreciation day. So I won't be here next week, no lives, but I am going to do something I'm going to tell you about in a little bit. The next thing I want to tell you is my product shares. I started advertising those. I put something up earlier today about my product shares. I think you guys know what those are. I buy full packs of all the new papers and all the new ribbons. I split them in quarters. The papers I cut down to 6 by 6, and that's called a share. You get a quarter of every new paper. There are 14 new beautiful, so beautiful designer series papers. And so you will get a quarter of a pack of each designer series paper for $55 if you want the paper share. The ribbon share is $22, and there are 7 beautiful new ribbons. And if you want it all, which we have to have it all, right? It's the I want it all is $77, and I'm pretty sure I have the postage figured in with that. I have a link up above. I'm taking reservations now, so I can't order them until September 6th, but I can take your reservation, and beginning on August 31st, I will start sending out PayPal invoices. You don't have to have PayPal. You can pay with a major credit card, or if you want to send a check or do Venmo, email me at Peggy at Pretty Paper Cards and we'll work that out. But you will love the shares. What I always say is get a share, you get a bit of all the papers, and then you go back and you only spend your money then on the ones you really want, like say for your Christmas cards or something. So definitely take advantage of my shares. They're fairly priced and I do all the work, so you get them all wrapped up pretty by me with labels and stuff. I would love for you to take part in my shares, so make your reservation. You don't have to have a reservation, but you have to let me know. You can email me if you don't want to. There's a little form that I have that you fill out that helps me. Okay, product shares. And 9/5 is the deadline to pay, September 5, because I have to order on the 6th. My customer appreciation days. And then the last thing I want to mention is I'm doing an Oh Holy Night class to go. It's going to be one of my Faith Creations classes. But you guys, if you have seen the new catalog, and I can't show you the inside, but I can sure show you the outside. If you need one, email me, Peggy at prettypapercards.com. But if you purchased from me in the last about 7 months, I think I grabbed 7 months of names. I had them sent to you through Stampin' Up, so you'll be getting it. But I think the Oh Holy Night, the whole suite, is the most beautiful suite I think I've ever seen. And I'm going to go ahead and do a Faith Creations class, boom, right off the bat. Starting September 6th, I want to order all this stuff for you because I don't want it to go out of, go on back order or whatever. I don't want it to be out. So the end of the month, I'll start taking signups for the Oh Holy Night class. And I've already designed the cards. Oh my goodness. They are so, well, they're beautiful because the paper is beautiful. The stamps are beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Yes, Cindy is saying, oh, Cindy got a free Starbucks birthday drink. Yay! And it is a beautiful, beautiful suite if you've seen it. So if you want to do a class to go with me, and you can email me now and I'll put your name on the list. I'll start advertising it probably the 28th when I get back from backstage. Phew, that was a lot of announcements. Okay, we are going to have some fun today. Let me turn you down and we're going to start to have some fun. Polly, glad to have you. Okay, so I thought what we would do today is we will look at some beautiful papers so that you get excited about getting one of my paper shares. And we saw this the other day, but this is just a card I want to show you. This is from the, this paper is all about autumn, and it is so gorgeous. But what I did is I just made a little card this morning to show you. Okay, Marcia, good. This is the most simple card. I used 2 pieces, and not even the full pieces, of the All About Autumn paper. I have an early espresso card base. And this piece I cut so that what I wanted to show was on here, this beautiful little path into the woods. And then there's another beautiful page that has some pumpkins on it. So I cut out some of the pumpkins just by hand. And all you have to do is just do that. And then I put a little pumpkin in the corner that I fussy cut. Now, this sentiment, and this is one of the things I wanted to tell you, is from a really great new stamp set called So Sincere. It has 11 really great sentiments, and it is by a $1 Million Achiever. I can't remember her name right now, but it's in the catalog, and it's a really great sentiment stamp set. So we're going to use sentiments from this set today. I went ahead and used So Thankful for You on this card because I thought it was really pretty. Thanks, Tina. Doesn't it look like a postcard? It's beautiful. But what I want to tell you about it is this is going to be part of my customer appreciation days. While I'm gone, I'm not quite sure what day I'm going to start it, but definitely the 24th to the 27th will be my customer appreciation days. And for $100 order in my online store, you will get one of these. I will reserve it for you, and as soon as September 6th comes, when I can order a bunch, I will send you one of these free for your $100 order in my online store once Customer Appreciation Days start, which is definitely the 24th. I may start at the 23rd. So that's going to be Customer Appreciation Days, because I appreciate all my customers so much. Oh, excellent. Cindy, you're just everything today. Oh, Sandy Hancock. What a smarty pants you are. Sandy Hancock, who sold $1 million of Stampin' Up! Product over a period of years. I'm sure it takes years to do that. And she developed this stamp set. So Lori received Oh Holy Night. It's gorgeous. Yes, I'll have a PDF and I'll have a kit without purchasing the bundle. But my hope is that, and I really want to ask that you purchase the bundle from me. I'm working towards some goals for the end of the year, and so I'd love it if you don't purchase the Oh Holy Night bundle and you get it from me when I advertise that class. Okay, and then plus I'm having the next week the Customer Appreciation Day, so we're going to use this sentiment stamp today. And I wanted to show you all about autumn. We did use it the other day, but it is just so gorgeous. So this is the page I cut the pumpkins out of. These little, I just kind of cut the little ones. And these are just some of the beautiful, look at this beautiful paper. It is, so that will be part of your paper share. From me, you'll get a quarter pack of that paper share. Okay, so let's look at what we're going to make today. We're going to make a truck card, but we're going to use a new paper that is in the new catalog that will be part of my paper share, and it's called Garden Walk. And I didn't think I'd like it that much. I thought, why is a gardening thing what is that doing in the holiday catalog? But you guys, it's so beautiful. And check out these papers. And we're going to make, this is the one I pre-made as a sample, but we're going to use a different combo for the one we're going to make together. But here is the Garden Walk paper, and I like it because it has some stripes on the back. It's really, really pretty. That's actually my favorite, the one I used here. Allison, okay, good. You haven't received your catalog. If I come down that way, I will bring one to you, Allison. I know it's on the way. They are supposed to get it to you before the catalog goes live, and I'm sure they will. I'm just talking about it so much because I'm so excited, so it's making everyone so excited. But if you're up my way, let me know, and you can stop by because I've got some here. Okay, so we're going to use the truck because I know a lot of you got the truck already, and even if you didn't get the punch is not coming back until October because they need time to make it. But get the stamp set now. It is available. At least it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure the stamp set is still available. It is so cute. Oh, I have something darling to show you. Check this out. Truck ribbon. In fact, I was going to open this with you guys here today. So we saw this. Another demonstrator posted something about this truck ribbon. And check this out. You guys, you know where you can get it? The 99-cent store or the dollar store. Is that not so cute? Thank you, Allison. Isn't that the cutest? I can't believe it. So if you want some, go check out your 99-cent store, your dollar store, because that's where some of the demos are getting it. And I'm going to be using it around Christmas time. I just can't believe that. It's so cute. Okay, so here's the card we're going to make. And we're going to use Trucking Along and So Sincere, okay? And I'm going to punch the truck because I do have the punch, but you guys can fussy cut. It is not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's start with our standard card base out of basic white. Get these glasses on here. And it's the standard 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And if you already don't do this, just make up a bunch of these to have in your cupboard so that when you're ready to make a card, boom, you just pull out a card base. That's what I do. And the back of this card is a stripe, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to cut the beginning part, and what I'm going to do is, I think I measured, let me get my ruler here. I think I told you I lost my old-timey ruler. I kind of miss it. I really do, but I've got this modern. So this part down here is 1 3/4, the striped part. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut the top part, the full size of the paper, and I'm going to cut it 4 1/8 because I want most of the paper to show. I don't want much of a border on it. So 4 1/8 instead of 4 1/4, and 5 3/8 here. Okay, so this is going to be our flower part, and then I think I might, let's see, yeah, actually that's just about right. Let me cut this down to 1 3/4 so you can actually make it out of one piece of your 6x6 paper. And I'm going to cut this lengthwise by 5 3/8. Sorry if I've been saying quarters, I apologize. I meant eighths. No, that's not, that can't be, no. 4 1/8, silly. Okay, 4 1/8. I did that when I made the sample too. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're going to do. This I cut, I mentioned, just to 1/8 short of the edge, and then we'll just put this over like that. Now I know some of you wouldn't want to waste that part, but for me, trying to butt the two up together, like, you know, to get the two to come together is just a little bit too hard. Let me see if I can get a little more light on there. So we're going to do this first. And I guess what I want to show you is that there are things in the holiday catalog which are not just holiday, okay? They are, because we still have birthdays, we still have, you know, other occasions that happen during the holidays. So I like this for that reason. So then I'm going to put this little 1 3/4 inch wide piece here, just like that. Alrighty, we've got that much done. So we saved a whole piece of paper there. Yes, check your dollar stores. Oh, Linda Brady, you got it at the Dollar Tree. Okay, excellent. Everybody wants it. I know. For some reason that is just being very not as light as I want. Okay, and this is one of the things I wanted to show you from the So Sincere stamp set. Check this out, you guys. A vertical sentiment. Oh, I've already got it on a block. And this, by the way, this So Sincere stamp set is rubber, red rubber. And I just couldn't believe it when I noticed it. I thought, how cool. So the colors we're using today are Sweet Sorbet, Garden Green, and Lost Lagoon. So I'm going to stamp the happy birthday in Sweet Sorbet. And we'll just get it. This is a little 1/2 inch strip of basic white cardstock. And we're just going to get it. Let me see if I can do it right. Whoops, got a little bit on the edge there. Let's turn it over and we'll try again. I have an extra piece though if I make a mistake. Alrighty, here we go. Perfect. Okay, good. So there's our happy birthday vertical sentiment. And I love vertical sentiments. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, Linda, I do too. Right edge of your inside piece. You guys are so clever. This, yes, could go inside. Very true. Okay, Cindy, it's your birthday, so we're going to do anything you say. I love it. I love it. Okay, Cindy says put this piece in here, so we are going to put it in here just like that. Very clever, very cute. Great idea. Okay, you're making me laugh. Alrighty, so what I want to do is I want to put the happy birthday up here. And where are my little scissors? Okay. I'm going to put it flush with the top, and I'm going to cut a little flagged end at the bottom. Okay. So there, it's flush with the top, and then I want to make sure that's why I held it up, so it's not going to go past the line of our other paper there. And I'm just going to cut, let's see, let me get that even. A little flagged end, this is what I call it, where you cut in the center and then from corner to the top of that. Just like that, and corner to the top. And that makes what we call a little flagged end. Just like that. And I'm going to put that on dimensionals. Full-size dimensionals will fit. Don't look at the boo-boo. We can cover it up by turning our paper upside down. That way we don't waste any paper. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the top of this. Okay, so let's get it up there. And I think that just looks so cute. I couldn't believe it when I saw a vertical sentiment. It was kind of hiding over here in this stamp set. Very cute. And I'm going to just go ahead and do this now because I'm thinking about it. These pearls come with this, they're part of this suite, the Garden Walk suite. They're called Blooming Pearls. You guys, the colors are just beautiful. Let me hold them over here. Maybe you can see them a little bit better. They're gorgeous. So I'm just going to use one of these large, it's either Pretty Peacock or Lost Lagoon, but it's got gold on it. And I think that looks really pretty right up there. Doesn't it look really pretty? This little guy might be going a little off toward Jones's, but I'm not going to think about it right now. We're just going to go on because we have a lot to do. Okay, now we're going to stamp our truck. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp the truck in Garden Green. We're going to stamp the outline of the truck, the frame. And we'll just do it over here. I'm doing it on this side because if I can grab this, it helps me to run it through the punch. But again, it's not hard to cut out if you don't have the punch. And get that stamp set because this little thing is way too cute. So here's the stamp that fills in the truck, and I'm using Pretty Peacock on that. And I have to lean over a bit. It fits really well, but you have to just look when you do it. Isn't that cute? Look how well that fits. I just love it. And I have to say, I really do like a red truck. I really do. Okay, so I'm going to color, I think I'm going to color the wheels. This is a Lost Lagoon Stampin' Write marker, and I don't know if you've seen, but the new ones, I'll put it down there, they have a new pointy end, a new kind of pencil end. Really good, much better than the previous ones, and they last longer too. They keep their ink longer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Color the little tires with, it's a very dark Lost Lagoon, but at least we know the shading will kind of match. And I think I'm going to color the hubcap Lost Lagoon too. Okay, just like that. Now let's punch this baby out. And here is the punch. And you can see what I mean. You just slip it right in like this. And I'll let you know when the punch comes back, but it's not due until October. But don't let that worry you. Just get this truck and start having fun. Okay. So there's our little, whoa, oh, sorry. Boop. Okay, so there's our little truck, and we can put it right on on here. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to stamp some little flowers to come out of the truck in Lost Lagoon. And those have to be fussy cut, but they are very cute little flowers, you guys. Check this out. Look at those little flowers. Can you see how cute they are? I always want you to see close up. They're really cute. Oh, Marsha's back. Good. So while I'm at it, I'm also going to stamp some of the little flowers inside the card. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to just line them up on top of that designer series paper piece that Cindy told us about to do. Look how cute this is. I really like these flowers. They're little, they're just cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And let's get our envelope. And I want to do the same thing along the bottom of the envelope. You can do the same thing. Just stamp this little flower stamp. And it's Lost Lagoon. But of course, any color would look fabulous. Look at that. Isn't that just cute? Truly, you know, I get more excited about these things. But that's what makes life fun, you guys, right? It does. It makes life fun. All right, so now we've got our inside and we've got our envelope, and I just need to cut these flowers out to go inside of our truck. And it really just takes a second. They don't take long. Cut off the extra there and just kind of go around. Nobody is going to notice anything because they're just going to be so cute. Move your paper and not your scissors. Just like that. I'm going to cut off the excess. It makes it easier if you just go ahead and cut that excess off, just like that. Okay. Now let's go back to our little truck. And what I like to do is put just a dot of glue down on the bottom of our flowers there. I left a little extra on the bottom. I think that's even a bit too much. It's okay, baby. And then you just put your truck right over it. I don't want to get too much glue there. Just like that. And it just kind of sticks right in there. And then another thing I do is when I turn it over, I use my dimensionals and I put a dimensional right there so that I know those flowers are not going to come off the truck. So we'll give it about 3 dimensionals there. Bring back our card base here. Shh. It's okay, baby. Oops. And put our little truck right here. Isn't that just adorable? I just love it. And then what I thought we'd do, I don't have any sweet sorbet ribbon. I couldn't find that we have any that matches. So you know how I like to do this? I like to color my ribbon with my Stampin' Blend. So I've got a dark sweet sorbet Stampin' Blend. And I'm just going to color my ribbon real quick. It is cute, Marsha. I mean, the outline of the truck was garden green because I thought it matched that. I'm not sure if it says that in the catalog or not. You could do Pretty Peacock also because Pretty Peacock is one of the colors here. Okay. So let's see. Let's just tie the little bow. I have way more ribbon than I need. I got some ink on my fingernail. I can get that off with soap once I finish. Either that or I'll have a sweet sorbet tipped fingernail. But we just want a little bow not too big, just a little, to look really cute with our truck. I'll save that longer piece of ribbon and I'll use it later. And then we'll put that right there. I'm going to use some mini glue dots to hold that on, and I think I showed you the last time. Actually, I'm going to shorten this a little bit. I think I showed you the last time what I've discovered about mini glue dots, which is very odd. I didn't know at all. Where did that start point go? Oh dear. Okay, here we go. All I do is put my finger on it. It attaches to my finger. And then I put it back here on the back of the bow. I like to put it on the little loops, because then it keeps the loops where I want them to be. Isn't that hysterical? I didn't know it would. Usually I've used my scissors, but I really like using my finger better because I can get it more quickly. And there we go. There's our little card. And we need to put some of those cute gems on there. If I can find them. Here they are. So now we can add some of the little mini Lost Lagoon color. Let's see. Let's put one there, and we'll put one here. Whoops, where'd you go? There. Nope, that's a different one. So there's our card. Isn't that just cute? And we have our darling envelope that has the flowers all along the bottom. It's a feminine truck, I guess is what we would say. A feminine truck. Oh gosh. You know, you could make this same exact thing with guy paper, and not put a bow instead. You definitely could. Now that's going to bother me. After I finish, I'm going to pull this up a little bit and move that over because it doesn't look quite right. But I just wanted to feature the pretty paper, beautiful paper in the new catalog. So you'll want to take part in one of my paper shares. Okay, let's come back and we'll give away a prize. Thanks guys for being here today. I love that truck. And get that ribbon. I'm going to figure out something cute to do with that ribbon, and I'll show you guys closer to Christmas. I'm going to think of something really cute where we can use it with our truck. Okay, so the prize from last week was a set of festive pearls, and they're so beautiful. They're current in the catalog, and they'll come in hand, very much in hand with the holidays, because they're gold and silver, and I'm trying to think, I don't think that's Lost Lagoon color, but it's a pretty light green, very pretty pearls. And the winner of the pearls is Kathy Oderly. There she is right there. Kathy, congratulations. I hadn't seen you yet today. You just won. You are going to love these pearls. If you haven't had them yet, you're really going to like them. They're going to come in very handy over the holidays. So congratulations to Kathy. Yay. And then the prize for next week is, and in fact, it won't be next week. Remember, I won't be here next week. Watch my Facebook page for pictures of me at backstage. But the prize when we come back the following Wednesday, 2 weeks from today, will be a package of Stampin' Dimensionals. The more you create, the more dimensionals you need. So you'll definitely like these. So for all of those of you putting the word prize today, you're entered to win the my free prize of Stampin' Dimensionals. But congratulations to Kathy. Yay, yay. Yeah, you guys are giving her Friday. We're going to make something else fun, and have a great evening and a great rest of your week. Thank you